Right, that leaves the mutants in your party. They fire on. That means that you have, including Callisto, you have 3 wolves. Then you have the other 3. The little lizard thing starts running away.
Well, he's running off into the zone. I think his karma will find him.
Yeah.
May a divine
So
miracle
I'm going-
smite that cunt.
I'm going to roll for them as a group.
Well, they're either
Because
gonna
they
do
attack it.
Good, neutral, or horribly bad, like I do.
So that's 4 base, and then. So I'll give them that much. 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 1. Then, due to that, we can do like this. None of them do any damage to the robot.
They ignore the lizard. Fucker's gonna get away and go back to his boss.
Yes.
I was kind of counting on them killing it before it gets another turn.
Yeah, that robot's gonna fuck us up.
Yes.
Oh no.
So, it's the robot's turn now. And it's going to attack someone.
Can the miracle be the
And-
lizard?
Due to the fact that Nash is the closest one, it's going to be Nash.
Oh,
and
no.
I'm the only one that's heard it so far.
Yes. You've given it 1 damage so far.
Fucking damage resistance. God damn.
Yeah, it has armor 10.
Jesus.
Fuck.
So, wait,
And
if it has armor 10, what does that mean?
he has 10 dice to soak up the damage.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I even have any armor. Oh, thank God.
A lot of
Yeah, he fails miserably,
Thank you.
and I'm
Thank you,
going to
knock-
help you guys with that.
I think you knocked the stick of ram loose.
There.
Between my punch and the flurry of scrap arrows flying at it, it was just disoriented enough.
Grunt, it's your turn. Grunt?
grunt.
Oh.
Lucas?
What's happening?
Lucas? It's your turn.
Oh,
No,
okay, closer.
everyone has like only damage been done 1 to the robot. I've done 1 damage to the lizard, and that fucker's running like a bitch.
Well, there's
Mhm.
only one option. Am I close enough to run up to it?
The lizard? You can spend 1 maneuver
Not
to
the
get
lizard,
in
the
within
robot.
arm's length. The robot too.
There's only one option. We have to awaken Godzilla.
Yeah.
Well, I want to run up to a robot, place my hand on its head, and use my mutation.
Okay. So what's your mutation again? I don't remember.
It is that I can generate electricity.
Ah, you have one of those.
Oh,
So,
It will,
alright, you have that
does,
one.
It does damage
Oh,
equal
boy.
to it does damage equal to mutation points. I haven't been traumatized, so I can only damage, but it will ignore all the armor it has.
Okay, so how many mutation points do you use?
1. Do I roll something as well?
So I was asking you how many mutation points do you use?
I can only use 1, so I only have 1.
1. Okay. I want you to roll 1d6.
That's a 5.
5.
I don't think anything happened. No, maybe.
5. The mutation, you cause it 1 damage, first off.
Alright.
But the mutation changes your appearance permanently. You choose yourself what effect it is. It's only cosmetic.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
I've
think
built the
about
dock now.
I'll think about a appearance.
Yes. Fugo.
It's my turn.
Yep, it's your turn.
I'm going to. How many maneuver points is the lizard away?
1.
Okay, I'm going to use my maneuver to catch up with the little bastard.
Okay, and then what do you want to do then?
I'm gonna fucking call him a heretic, stab him.
He's an abominable intelligence.
Okay, so roll for fight. Don't forget to add any gear bonus from your knife.
What the fuck?
You may want to push that roll.
I am.
2, 3, 4 dice.
So just roll again.
You had 2 ones here, so
Oh.
I'm checking the ones that are left over.
Roll.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Strong-
Yeah, good.
And the knife
You-
does 2 damage.
Yes. The knife does 2 damage. Or how much damage does the knife do?
2. It says so.
2. Okay. You have 1 success, which means that you hit him.
Mhm.
What do you want to spend your additional success towards? You want to use it to add additional damage?
I'll grapple him.
Okay, you'll grapple him at the same time. So you,
Feel the embrace of the old gods.
I just feel like you just run behind him, stab him, grab him by the neck, pull him to the ground.
yes, you suffer also 1 damage to strength.
Alright.
Right. You stab the little skink, and he is dead. Dead as a doorknob.
I'm gonna smear the blood all over me.
I think he has started a blood cult.
What now?
I scream, the heretic is gone!
Okay,
Good.
Nash, your turn.
As I'm standing there, impaled on the talons of this mechanical beast, I reach up with the last of my strength, feebly grab at the side of its metallic face, and I say, "Look into my eyes, asshole." I spend 4 mutation points to inflict 4 levels of confusion onto it.
Alright, roll a d6 for me, since you use your mutation.
Oh yeah, 1 ED6, that's what I'm... Sure.
3. Ooh.
Go.
The mutation sucks up twice as many mutation points without the effect increasing. So how many
Oh,
mutation
wow.
points did you have?
Well, I'm at -4 now.
Well, you can never have less than 0. So you have 0 mutation points, but you cause it 4 confusion. You scramble its processors.
Yeah, boy.
Let's see now. It has... it goes down. It's lying on the ground going like, bzzzt, error, bzzzt, error. Nice work, you
Whoa.
took it down.
If looks could kill.
Yeah.
Alright.
Whew. So, you guys have broken your first robot.
Well, we probably should take this back to our base so we can tell what we're coming up against. If we can staunch the
Mhm.
wounds, that'll be great.
Okay. Well, that's what I was about to ask. Can I do a heal roll on both of these assholes?
Leave that.
Alright,
in
let's have a
Blizzard.
look for heal. Let's see now, what are the rules for heal? Because it's so different from game to game what heal does.
Out of curiosity, what did the other mutants do when we murdered that one? How did they react to that?
They haven't noticed yet.
They haven't.
Well,
They
this
were
guy-
fighting the
They
robot.
didn't hear me yell at the fucker, why the hell did you stab me?
Well, I hope all the blood is red, or else it's going to be really strange when I walk up.
Okay. This is what it says about heal. Heal can be used to... It says here, a person that has suffered so much trauma that one of his... Well, he becomes broken. He will not be able to act or do anything else. If you succeed at heal, The broken player gets on his feet and immediately regains one number of attribute points equal to the amount of sixes that you roll. No resources are needed for this recovery.
All right, then I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to snap Smile's foot back into place.
Mhm.
Or
Now, due to the fact that this is
fractured.
I need to double check because this is also a trauma, a critical one. I think it takes a bit more time to heal it.
so far, one of the
Okay,
people we're
yeah,
focused with.
you can regain the strength damage.
Well, I also
And then you have a heal time after that.
All right, then I'll just roll.
Mm-hmm.
Roll it.
Oh, I tried.
You want to push that roll or no?
Nah.
Okay, I guess I'm taking two more damage. I guess, or am I dead?
No, you're just broken. You're not on your feet. Since he didn't push the roll, you don't suffer anything negative. It's only himself
Yeah.
otherwise.
That's why I was.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then how
You
do
are just broken, which means that you will have to be carried back to the Ark. But you guys are only 1 hour's walk away from the Ark, so
am I still bleeding? Nothing.
no.
No. Good.
We have slain the robot brothers.
And the other mutants are now noticing that Ramon is dead. They go like, what the hell happened?
The bastard stabbed me in the back. Wait, am I even awake right now or no?
No, you're awake.
Just
It's
have
just that you can't walk or anything or do anything.
I'm just laying on
Normal.
the ground there. The fucker stabbed me in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get the feeling that was the souvenir Lemmy sent with us.
Well,
All right. They are a bit skeptical, so they need to be. You need to do a manipulation. So I would suggest Fugov is probably the one with the best mouth, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they will believe you guys. It's like, what the hell did Lemmy think to do? This would... we hope now that this won't damage our further relations with the Ark. What the hell did Lemmy do?
do
That
not
just
know.
strikes me as an asshole.
The only fucker I don't like. I'm not judging all the rest of the lizards.
I start yanking wires off of that robot while it's down to
Sure, it's death.
try that way because we don't want this thing shaking off that pennant stare and going back to murdering us.
Yeah, and also we're going to need to have this for evidence for the rest of for the Ark, so we can convince more to be allied with the lizard folk. Also,
That's
let's
a good
not
idea.
tell them that they lizard stats.
That's probably not a good idea, so yeah.
We don't want our friends in the Ark to think that.
Well-
An international incident.
Well, we
Miles
have
has been
slain.
stabbed to all, I say.
We have slain the robot brothers. It is just a shame that it does not bleed.
Well, on the upside, I was kind of disappointed that I wasn't going to be able to bring any tech back to the Ark, but looks like we just fixed that.
Dear
Well-
Nash, I believe that this is the enemy of Machination Origin.
So are these the robots you're talking about? I'm asking some of the animal friends we have.
Oh yes, it's exactly them.
What is that for?
Oh no, I'm doing some other stuff that I've forgotten to do in the beginning of the meeting, so don't worry about me.
That's what every
There we
Jew
go.
does.
Man, this is weird.
I'm going to mention to everyone.
I keep calling it this thing's veins, but instead of blood, there's just more metal inside of them.
And sparks.
I found some.
So, if you guys want, we're going to go past a beast den that probably has a good amount of artifacts. If you guys feel like you want to try opening it up, it's the next zone up ahead, or we could just ignore it. I'm going to let everyone know that, and that you guys decide if you want to go in and kill the beaster, because I'm completely useless. H2.
You guys want to kill a pig, a giant pig?
Oh yeah, the bloodborne pig. I forgot about him.
Mm-hmm.
Getting
today,
quite
I
hungry, so yeah.
Have we cleared the dangers in this zone we are in right now?
Yes.
Am I able to locate artifacts right now, or no?
No, you're broken. You can't do anything.
I can just mouth off. Great.
Yeah. You are carried by by two of the wolves. So
Please don't touch the feet.
While he's being carried, and I give him a pat on the back. Smiles, I mean, and I go, "See, you should feel honored being carried by the holy man."
I feel disgraceful because I'm forcing someone else to take care of me.
Don't worry, dogs do that all the time.
you're passing through the sector with the big train station, and you guys can hear the menacing oinks and grunts from the creature within.
Well, I'll let you guys decide if you want to do anything or not. I'll have to sit down and watch.
I pull out my shank. We could probably get it. We got bears, my dog, dogs on hind legs, and some of the other guys.
Wolf.
How about we get it? How about we get it on our next trip over? Because I mean,
All right,
we
I
don't want to
agree.
lose any more people.
that's not a bad idea.
That's probably the most logical option at the moment.
Probably.
So I will let the Beastmen know about that anyway. That's the den. There's artifacts in there we may come back for,
Mm-hmm.
most likely, and I'll be.
You'll probably travel through here next time anyway, so
When we've got a broken down robot. That's tech.
Did anyone else find a bow? Because I might want to have that from you. Okay. Also, did someone grab the arrow from the lizard at all, or no? Wait, no, I didn't shoot an arrow, or did I?
you
yes, you
ask-
did.
Do you ask
Okay.
us to grab the arrow for you?
I think it's too late to declare that, so no.
No, sorry, you've lost one arrow.
Oh well.
Well, here's a short description of the monster that dwells within the train station. It's a huge monster that is almost twice the height of a man to its back, and twice as long.
I'm definitely.
Even though it has small legs, it can gain impressive speeds. And below its snout, there are two giant tusks that rips apart everything from old rusted wrecks to trees, to mutants and wooden palisades.
I already figured out how to deal with this thing. Tripwires. Release.
Everything seems to enrage the beast, and it's almost impossible to get it to stop once it starts running. It does
It's a
not.
juggernaut.
It's a juggernaut. It's a herbivore though, not a carnivore. But it happens that it eats dead creatures, but it doesn't hunt to kill.
It's a territorial creature, basically, right?
Yes,
Maybe
fiercely territorial.
someone can go and tame the. No, don't actually. That's a horrifying idea if it goes wrong.
Okay.
It's like a rhinoceros.
I can
Yeah.
only tame dogs. I can't tame those.
What are they called? You know, like
A boar?
in the boars in like role playing games, like metal gorgons or whatever are they called?
Yeah.
I know a bristleback.
Mm-hmm. But imagine it having about 3.5 meters up to the small of its back, and about 5 meters from the snout to its tail.
Well, let's waddle back home.
Yeah.
Some of you are waddling. If one of us is being carried, you got the rest of us are fine.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
Who's carrying the robot?
The bear is
Uh.
dragging the robot.
The bear is what now?
The bear, Bogart, is dragging the robot.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Bears are really
I
Um,
heard
strong.
the bear is riding. Like, what is the bear
No,
riding?
dragging.
Okay, good. Be a little confused. Like, just freaking.
As you guys get closer to the Ark,
Google, you go first. Talk to them. Convince them not to shoot on sight.
yeah, Callisto is actually whispering. The idea would be, it would be really great if you guys went first and told them that we're coming, so nobody tries to kill anyone.
I say it's a good idea as I smooch her on the snout.
Well, if she could see that she blushed, she probably would be blushing right now.
See, guys, I get a girlfriend. Why can't you guys?
Because I have no interest in that, right?
I have my dogs.
I'm
I
too
have
busy
a broken
moving heavy
foot.
things.
That can fall into some contextual problems, Lucas.
Only if you're a dirty mind, you.
Indefinitely.
Nash is a career-focused individual.
So we're gonna move towards the Ark then, or Ark.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I will go first, as stated.
Those
I'm
rolls
gonna
I
sit
made.
down. Can you guys leave me with the our friends here? So if anyone comes over, they don't immediately attack. I can tell them to stop.
Like, wait, what?
I want to be sit down with the rest of our companions that came along with us because some people may come in and out of the Ark.
I can stay with them, I guess.
All right.
So, Smiles and Grunt stay with the animal mutants, and Nash and Fugo goes to the Ark.
Yes.
All right.
So that's how I interpret what you guys are saying.
Yes.
All right.
Okay then. As I just wanted to say, the rolls I made were for the how far the Ark has gotten with the projects while you guys were gone.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
did they fuck up once? 3 times.
Well, they've only got one work point for the plantation. That's it.
Thank God they're actually making small progress with fucking food supply.
As Fugo and Nash, as you guys get close to the old palisade, your friends stick their heads up and go like, "Halt! Who goes there?"
Pretty much.
Brother, sisters, it is I, Fugo, and Nash.
Yep,
And
what he said.
Enter. The boss wants to see you both.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Wait, at this point should we tell? Okay, let's talk to the boss first, then we can get the friends.
Your so-called friends aren't very friendly with you guys. As they push you guys out onto... I'm going to go over to the... Here. Oh,
Hi, I'm
can
with
remove-
Seabass now.
let's see now. There's Octarian, there's...
Man, look at you plebes and your non-transparent character models.
Yeah, whatever.
there's- oh, right. So that's Nash, I guess. The sour face.
He's got quite the soft spot on his head, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot. Oh yeah, hey, I can still move Fugo. Yeah.
Please don't move me, I am sensitive.
As you guys get before the boss, it's not Maximon anymore. It's Sixter.
Fixter?
Oh god.
Sixter the Fixer is the new boss.
Of course it kind of is.
Fugo will remember that.
Because Maximon is dead.
Is dead.
To be continued in the next session.
Okay,
Bum,
good.
bum, bum.